Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. Today's video is all about the best high interest savings accounts in 2024. So as the name suggests, in today's video I'm going to tell you about all of the best savings accounts with the highest interest rates available at the moment that you can open today. I'm going to tell you about some easy access accounts, some notice accounts, and some fixed rate savings accounts. So that's all coming up in today's video. Before we do get started, please don't forget to give the video a like. It really helps out the channel. It just takes a second and I appreciate it. Thanks for liking the video. If you want to stick around and see more videos from me, don't forget to subscribe. You can click subscribe to subscribe to the channel now. Thanks for liking and subscribing. Let's get into the video. So these are the best savings accounts with the highest interest rates that you can open right now. I'm going to start off with the accounts that have the highest interest rates. These accounts are currently the fixed term savings accounts. So let's start off with these because they have the highest interest rates right now. And then we'll continue on to some different account types. At the moment, you can access higher, better interest rates in a fixed term savings account. So a fixed account has a fixed interest rate for a set period of time, but it does mean that you can't access your money during that period. At the moment, these accounts have the highest interest rates amongst savings accounts, and it's a great way to lock in a high interest rate for a period of time. If you're expecting interest rates to go down, then you can lock in a great rate with one of these accounts. Number one is the MBNA fixed savings account. MBNA is owned by Lloyds and the interest rate on this one is 5.27%. This is a 1 year fix, so your interest rate is fixed for that 1 year, but it does mean that you can't access your money within that year. You can deposit a minimum of £1,000 up to a maximum of £750,000. You can't make any withdrawals during the 12 months, and the interest is paid at the end of the 12-month term. You can open this account online and you can manage it online and by phone. I think this is a great option if you have some money that you want to put away for a year and you want to lock in a high interest rate. Number two is the Hampshire Trust Bank fixed savings account, and this account has an interest rate of 5.18%. This is a 6-month fixed savings account, so your money is going to be put away for 6 months. You cannot access it during that time, and you will be paid your interest at the end of the 6 months. With this account, you can deposit as little as £1 up to a maximum of £250,000. You can open and manage this account online. This is another great option that allows you to lock in a high interest rate for a slightly shorter amount of time, so it could be perfect for you if you have some money that you want to put away for 6 months and to lock in a high interest rate. Number three is the Beehive Money fixed savings account. Beehive Money is a trading name of Nottingham Building Society, and the interest rate with this account is 5.17%. This is a 6-month fixed term savings account, so you won't be able to access your money during that 6 months and will be paid your interest at maturity at the end of the 6 months. With this account, you can deposit a minimum of £500 up to a maximum of £250,000, and you can open and manage this account online or in the app. The app is modern and easy to use, so if you want a savings account that you can manage in an app, then this could be the one for you. Okay, now let's move on to some notice savings accounts with some great high interest rates. With a notice savings account, you do get to access your money, but you have to wait a little bit of time to do that. It does vary depending on which account you choose, but it's a good in between if you want to have the option to access your money and you also want a great high interest rate. Number one is the West Bromwich Building Society Notice Savings Account, and the interest rate on this one is 5.25%. With this account, you need to give 60 days notice that you want to make a withdrawal, and then 60 days later you will receive the money. You can open this account with as little as £1 and up to a maximum of £1 million. You can deposit into this account at any time, and you can open and manage this account online. You can choose for your interest to be paid monthly or annually. If you do choose the monthly option, then you can only be paid your interest out to another account with a separate bank. I think this is a great option if you want to have the ability to access your money, but you don't necessarily need to access it immediately, and you want to get access to a really high interest rate. Number 2 is the Monument Bank Notice Savings Account. This account pays an interest rate of 5.2%. This is a 45 days notice account, so you need to give 45 days notice and then you will receive your money 45 days after you do that. With Monument Bank, you need to have a minimum balance of £25,000. Now, if you have an easy access account and the notice account that I'm talking about now, then you could split this balance across those accounts. So you need a total of £25,000 with Monument Bank as a minimum. I'm about to tell you about an easy access account with Monument Bank, which is really good as well. So something to consider. And the maximum you can deposit into Monument Bank is £400,000. You open and manage this account in the app, and interest is paid monthly. You can choose whether you want your interest to be paid back into your Monument Bank account or out to another bank account. I think this is another great option with a high interest rate. It's slightly more restrictive in terms of deposit conditions, but you are able to withdraw your money after 45 days, which is slightly shorter than the previous one. They also have options that still have high interest rates but actually have a shorter notice period, so you can check those out on their website as well. Now let's talk about some easy access savings accounts that have some really high interest rates. Easy access savings accounts are popular because they allow you instant access to your money. Let me tell you about a few. Number 1 is the Santander Edge Saver account. This account has an interest rate of 7%. This is still the highest rate for an easy access savings account available right now, so it's always worth mentioning. To open this account, you do need to have a Santander Edge current account. This current account has a wealth of perks and benefits, and it does have a £3 monthly fee. You do also need to pay in £500 to this current account and have 2 direct debits to keep the account open. However, if you do use this account as your main account, then you should more than meet these criteria, and you should out-earn the monthly fee with the cashback offers that are on offer with this account. If you do have this Edge current account, then you can open an Edge savings account and you can pay in a minimum of £1 up to a maximum of £4,000. You can open this account online, in the app, or in a branch. And interest is paid monthly, which is great too. I think this is a great option with a high interest rate, as I said, the highest interest rate available for a savings account at the moment, so definitely worthwhile considering if you already have an Edge current account or you're interested in opening one. The second easy access savings account is with Monument Bank. This has the highest interest rate available as a new customer, and that interest rate is 5.11%. So as I said, this is the highest interest rate available with a savings account as a new customer right now, so definitely worth considering. As mentioned previously with the other Monument Bank savings account, you do need to have a minimum balance of £25,000 across your Monument Bank accounts, and you can deposit up to a maximum of £400,000. I should mention as well that all of the savings accounts on this list have FSCS protection up to £85,000. You can open and manage this savings account fully within the app, and interest is paid monthly, which is great. Overall, this is a solid option with a high interest rate, especially if you do have a higher amount of savings to put away. The third easy access savings account is with Synergy Bank, and the interest rate on this one is 5.1%. This could be perfect for you if you don't quite have £25,000 of savings to put away, because the minimum deposit with this one is just £1 and the maximum deposit is £1 million. This is another great easy access savings account with a high interest rate, almost as high as the Monument Bank one, and overall still the highest, one of the highest easy access savings accounts available right now. You can open and manage this account online, and interest is paid annually. This could be perfect for you if you're looking for an easy access savings account that you can open right now with one of the highest interest rates available. So if you're wanting to move your money to an account with a really high interest rate, then this is perfect. That's it for today's video. Those were the best high interest savings accounts in 2024. I hope you enjoyed it and found yourself a new savings account to open. If you did make it this far, please give the video a like. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching and making it this far, and see you next time.